Player 2, press start.
Hi everyone and welcome back to Player 2 Press Start, and welcome to a new episode of Mega Man Legends. Last time we kind of defeated the pirates' first initial attack, and we got a new awesome upgrade. And I was trying to think if I wanted to actually go kick the can a little bit, get some money or whatever, and upgrade this thing even more, but I really don't think we need to do that. So we're just going to continue forward and go and battle the Marlwolf. That's going to be the first major boss battle of the game, and I'm looking forward to it. And with this new awesome cannon upgrade cannon kit, buster cannon, whatever the hell it's called, can't remember, it's going to be pretty easy, actually. That's why I go and get it, and you'll see how useful this weapon is very, very shortly. We're just going to run straight up to this boss and go kick his ass. That's what I like to do. A little bit of lag, but we'll fight through it real fast. And I'll pretty much be sticking with this special weapon for most of the game, actually. Maybe the entire game. Yeah, maybe. Just maybe. We'll see what you guys think. You can leave it in the comments or hit me up on Twitter if you want to see anything different. We don't have to talk to Data because we just ran here. It's no big deal. But I am open to suggestions for different special weapons. So just let me know. Let me know and we'll see what we can do. But I'm pretty sure without all our initial upgrades, this will be plenty. Here we go, the first boss battle of this episode.
I dig and I'm still nowhere near the bottom.
Oh, you're trying though, buddy. You're trying. That's all that matters, right? Man, they're going down.
That key after all.
I think the audio is super off on this one. Just another little side effect of using the HD quality on this emulator. I still think this is the better way to go. Because it looks so good, I love it!
By his size, he's already beaten Bon and Tron. Let's do it!
He's still talking. You're still talking though. Yeah, go inside your thing. And then here comes the Blue Bomber with his freaking awesome weapon. And that is the Marlwolf. Very menacing. Showdown with T-Bon! You must destroy the digging robot Marlwolf. The robot's outer shell is heavily armored, but the hatch is nearly defenseless, which we will be utilizing that weakness very soon. Shoot the treads to slow the robot down, then jump on the robot from the rocks and shoot at the hatch. That just sounds terribly difficult, so we're not going to do that, actually. Just going to shoot those things. We're going to dodge them or get hit in the side of the face. Usually I dodge those. And there goes our shield. Those green energy blasts just knock your shield away right away. But we're not really going to need a shield for this fight. That's what I'm thinking anyway. So we'll just destroy this guy, hopefully, before the next green energy ball happens. Oh, God. We got it. We got it, though. We got it. I think he's going to do it one more time before I can hit him. But basically, destroy that tank. And then we're going to run up to the edge, and this serve bot shouldn't screw it up for us, but it can happen. But this is why you get the special, awesome cannon. Oh, shoot the cannon. And this thing, oh, they blocked it. Those bombs can do that, but this is doing a good amount of damage. Look at all that. Oh, just not enough. That's so lame. Usually, you get the extra hit in, or if we upgraded this thing even more, that would have done it. But that bomb just, it blocked our first hit. So he would have went crazy. Servbot blocked it. Oh, I can get him on this rotation, though. Big time. If this thing's upgraded, you can get him in the first rotation, and it's pretty awesome. So now he's on fire, which gives us all the time in the world to fight these things. Yeah, get a little bit of extra cash, maybe? Eh, we got a little bit. I'll take it. But it's inconceivable! Oh, come on, dude. I'm not a punk. Our other option would have been to shoot out the treads down there like the little mission tutorial said. Then you can run up and jump onto the platform and shoot that door with your buster. But that's just terrible. But we could have gotten a different special weapon upgrade that some people actually prefer. And it's very all about rapid fire. And then that's kind of useful because you can jump up on it. It's short range, but you just keep firing the machine gun at it. And I'll show you where you could have gotten that. But like I said, the cannon's so much easier. And if we actually did upgrade the attack just one more, which if you want to, farm for some Zenny or whatever, you could have done that. And then you shoot the door in like 3 shots and it's donezo. What? Just letting him get away, huh, Mega Man?
Oh, you're mine, Blue Boy. I'll get you.
And your little dog, too. Mission complete.
Time to go home.
And we're confused about it. itching our head with a giant gun because we're badass. Where do we get out of here? There it is. Let's see if I can get him. Oh, yeah. Quick grabs. Oh, screwed it up. Quick grabs. Ow. Well, you know, we were close. Close enough. And now... Oh, how convenient. Yes, I can hear you.
Bear says there's something real important.
Oh, I bet it's real important. Can we come back there? Yeah. Roger that. I'm heading back to City Hall. Great. More City Hall stuff. It's going to be super boring, despite how sexy she is. Oh, but first a little cutscene. Huh? How about that? Oh, I remember this one. If anyone knows what that says, all this Japanese, I cannot read it, but I would love to hear from you guys if you know what it says. It probably says, like, you know, break room or something like that, especially the red lit one. I'm very curious to what that one actually means. In English, please.
Just because we outnumbered him, that kid's
That's
going
pretty
down.
harsh, man.
Wait till you see.
Oh, that
Diesel.
serve boss just like, hell yeah, yeah. Hell yeah, motherfucker. You tell him, Tron, yeah.
This time, we get rid of Blue
Miss
Boy for
Tron.
sure, and get that treasure.
And everyone's super excited. Then we have like sideways C's on the mugs. Don't really get that one either. But I love it. They're children.
Man,
Oh my
going.
god.
You show
Jesus,
those
old man.
pirates
Mega
who's
Man.
boss.
You show those pirates who's boss, so I'm kind of drunk.
Oh, can I thank you?
Oh,
You've
I
done
can think
so
of a way
much
you
for
can
us.
thank us. But I don't know if it's very much
Pirates to give
PG-13.
up.
Anyway, I hope those will
I'm
convince the
afraid to
pirates.
think what
I'm
might
afraid,
happen.
blah, blah, blah. I'm sorry, I just
The
can't.
leg-
I can't take this stuff. Will occur if it's ever unearthed. They just talk about the treasure and the pirates
Even
getting
if
to it.
that's just a
Even
myth.
if that's just a myth.
The
Blah, blah, blah. We're gonna skip this stuff. I'm sorry. It's not
has
that
me
riveting to
concerned.
me. Does it? Does it have you
Maybe
concerned?
there's some truth to those stories.
Maybe.
I wonder.
Horrible disaster might happen if you get to the treasure. That's all that she's really saying. Of course.
see if-
Okay, do you want us to explore the caves, huh? Holy crap! Again, old man! He's just staring you down. You better say yes, Mega Man. You better say yes. You'll ruin my chances with Amelia. I'm going a little crazy. When we get our Class A license, whoop-de-doo, only the best diggers are able to get a Class A license, and you defeated the Marlwolf so
that
easily,
license,
so I will
you'll
give
be
it to
able-
you, along with my clothes later on. But maybe that's just a hopeful
I
thing
give
that's
you
gonna
my-
happen. Okay, she finally gives us our permission. Thank God we got our permission before we went and dug up some treasure. If you're digging, find anything of value, it will mean a lot if you could donate it to help with the restoration of the city. That's what I was talking about, where you can actually donate the zenny to fix all the destruction the pirates did. And let's see how much we owe. I know that condo got blown up. And that was it. So 3,600 zenny. I don't know how much money do we have? Oh, we're just short. But we're actually going to wait on that because that's one of the very few ways that you can get good karma or turn Mega Man back into good Mega Man. And I think you guys can, again, let me know in the comments and Twitter, and I'm open to suggestions before it happens. Maybe I'll do like a Twitter poll vote or something like that. But I think I'm going to do the big naughty deed later on in the game that'll help us out a lot. But it'll make us very, very evil. And then I'm going to try and do all of the good deeds to see if we can turn back again. Because I'm not sure if there's any coming back from the naughty, naughty deed that I plan on doing. But we'll get our energy back up, and we're going to talk to Roll. She'll be like, oh my god, stuff and things. But first, I don't think we can enhance our weapon quite yet, can we? 35. That's enough to get our range. We'll get the range up. Why not? So that I think we can only upgrade these 3 more one more time, and then it'll be fully upgraded. So it's a fairly cheap weapon too, as far as upgrading goes. But we're gonna use the support card and go straight to Carden Forest, because I know what I want to do next. And hopefully you guys probably know by now too. If you played the game, if you're fans of the game, you definitely probably know what I'm doing. It's basically the next phase that you should do. Where we're just gonna go this way. If you're confused where we are, we're by the Flutter Destruction. It's very, very sad, I know. Can't wait to get that bad boy up and running. Maybe we will, maybe we won't. I don't know. All I know is I'm a man with this giant gun and I gotta use it. We're gonna keep running through the forest or weird valley thing we're in. I don't know. But if that chick is way down yonder, that means we are doing things right. And there's another gate over there, a little sub-gate entrance. I don't know. We'll go to that later. But first, let's jump. I was looking for mushrooms on the other side of the passage when a tank rolled up out of nowhere. I'm getting out of here. Ah! Oh, bye, lady. Everyone just likes to run off and Mega Man watches. She is booking it, though. I will give her that. But let's see what she was running from. I'm confused. What's the big deal?
Got to buy Miss Tron
Sir
the time
Boss.
she needs to finish the robot.
It's actually funny, and I still kind of say it sometimes. Like, if you guys have watched the other Let's Plays, I like to mispronounce things all the time. And it's, for the most part, just bad habits from my childhood. But I used to always call these server bots. We're going to continue on, because we got a big gun. But server bots instead of serve bots. Just like when I say Pokemon names, I always say them wrong. Or say Pokemon, another bad habit. Yeah, she's not going to do much, but if we get into trouble, she'll get in the car. And here's a fun fact. We get to see Roll's driving skills, and they're not that great, because she will run you over every chance she gets. So you just got to make sure not to give it a chance.
A little bit more, Mega Man.
Let's
We're
try the
almost
new
there.
gun, Gajuga, and I think 2 hits will be enough to destroy them. Oh, lovely. And we actually do want to get a little bit of ducats first. Can we do one shot? Ooh, we can do one shot. But in order for this area to progress any further, oh, it's useless. Can I hit it that high? Nice! We gotta destroy the tanks that are in Roll's way, and that's where the running into you thing kind of comes into play, because you've been grabbing those, she can be running right through you while you're grabbing the ducats, the monies. Oh, jeez! See what I mean? Oh, don't get hit though, you're gonna block it! Roll, come on, same team, despite me shooting you. Oh, God. Oh, God, I'm gonna get it! So close. I think if I'm close, she won't hit me here. I also can't shoot, apparently, but you know. Oh! One more! There we go. And the dodge on the bomb. That was some epic dodging, if I do say so myself. Oh, but this gate's in the way.
There's a
How am I gonna get
fence.
past this fence?
I'm gonna
This
ram it,
fenced off
Mega Man.
gate. Maybe if I can slide through or something. I don't know. Well, we can ask Roll if she has any ideas or something, right? Roll, you have any ideas on what we can do about this gate? Oh, God, oh, God, oh, God, oh, God, no! Sorry, I like to have fun here. That's what I do. But now we're at this sub-gate. We're going to talk to Gata, get all... Gata? We're going to talk to Gata. We're going to talk to Data and get our energy refilled, and then we're going to leave. Because we're ready to hop right in here. We're going to do a sub-gate real quick. This one's actually pretty easy, too. But you get this fancy little door opening cinematic time? Oh my gosh! That's a cool looking door. Oh, I should use that for an asset in the layout or something, but I kept this one really simple. I was thinking about doing a face cam, I was thinking about not, I don't know. Decided on not doing it so I could just keep uploading and recording despite how pretty I look and despite work and stuff like that. I can just like hook this straight up and start going. Don't have to light myself or anything.
Mega Man?
Oh, great. Here we go.
Picking
Roll's
up
talking to us
high-energy
now.
readings from close by.
High energy readings? Really? I have no idea what you're talking about. I can see it, Roll. I can see it. I don't need you yapping in my ear.
Is the refractor?
Oh, yes. Most high-level refractors are protected in some kind of
You'll have
shield.
to look for the
We're going to have to look
control-
for the control console and deactivate it. I have found it.
It looks.
The starters are
probably
missing. Well, look at that. We gotta go get some keys or something, some starter keys. So it's kind of like, I don't know, I kind of want to say it's like Zelda style, where you have to go grab the keys and then put it together. Something like that. I don't know. But you can actually see one right over there, but first we're just gonna destroy these nests, because they shoot out little annoying bird things, those propeller guys. I don't know, they're not really bird things, they're propeller guys. But you get great amounts of ducats from doing it. And that's something we're trying to... Oh, God. Usually they're not up that high. I'm going to ignore you. Because those things are scary. They're very, very scary. Especially the invisible ones, which we'll get to in a later gate. But right now, we got to get... Oh, Jesus. Gotta destroy those first, but we need all the ducats. And those big blue ones are so fun and exciting to grab. The 1,000 zenny. And there's our first starter key.
find anything?
Simple as that.
I'm picking up a
Gonna
faint
keep
signal.
jumping around, skipping
That
those
must be
guys.
starter
And
key.
this is...
Keep looking. There's
It's a
probably
good introduction
more
to how
lying
these
around
subgates
somewhere.
work, this one. Because they're pretty formulaic, not gonna lie. Oh, shoot. Wasting too much time. Wasting too much time! Oh, jeez, don't block my money. I like the money. There we go. Oh, jeez, they got so... No! Now I gotta go all the way around again. Son bitch! So that's the downside of that. But if I wasn't so sloppy and scared of those running twirly drill guys, I might have made it. They're actually very terrifying. Just hearing the noise again just makes me shiver in my boots. Oh, wait until you see that they're invisible. You guys let me know in the comments if you know what I'm talking about. The invisible guys are terrifying. just hear that noise and it's super scary. And if my Buster didn't suck with limited range, I wouldn't have to get so close to stuff to destroy them. But I thought there was a hole in here. Oh, it's right in front of me. Great. There's a hole in the wall. Anything inside? We found an old doll. Look at that. Those things just float and blow up next to you. And then, of course, you hit the big green button. Yes, we're going to pull it. It looks like something you press, but I'm not going to press the issue anymore. See what I did there? Oh, I got jokes. Get this grenade kit. And now we're going to keep going. Oh, it was all quiet, and then she's got to reminisce.
I wasn't used to being a spotter, and you ended up getting lost underground for 3 days.
3 days? That's pretty dark,
Remember?
lady.
We're lucky that Gramps came to help us.
Uh-huh.
I don't know what I would have done if he hadn't been
Yeah,
there.
thank you for bringing that up again, Roll. It was a terrifying experience for me, but apparently you had fun. And I guess that's all that matters. As long as Roll has fun, then that's all that's good. Just gonna sit here waiting for this stupid trunk to go down. Because yes, it's pretty straightforward. I actually, you know what? I'm giving her crap, but I like how they add little radio elements like that. It makes it seem more real, almost, even though it's not necessarily pertinent to anything, that little backstory she gave us. But it makes it seem more real that they would sit here and, like, just talk on the radio when they're in boring digs like this. Oh, boring. Even though I'm getting explosions in my face. That thing hits the grinder, we get the key.
Did you find another starter?
Yes, we found another starter, Roll.
Two. Only one more to go.
Yes, I
It's
can
gotta
count.
be
Thank you,
around
Roll.
here somewhere.
We'll just cut her off, go into this hole, get some money. Not a whole lot, but we're going to be falling into some money here pretty soon. You guys will see what I'm talking about near the end of the episode. We should be able to squeeze it in. But I think this is a good chunk of change in here. Nice! 2,300 zenny, I'll take it. And that terrifying sounds following us around a little bit more. But sort of the last time going through this area. Usually it's only the 2 if you don't screw up like I did. But that's okay. Gives us more time for us to talk and get to know each other. How you guys doing, huh? You enjoying the Let's Play so far, are we? Well, I hope you are. I hope you are. This is one of my favorite games of all time. Hopefully, I'm not ruining it too bad with my gabbing. Because there was always an element of kind of fear or suspense, you know, with the music as you're going through these ruins. When you don't know what's going on, you don't know what's going to happen around every turn. It's pretty ominous. Pretty ominous. But that's how you get through that area. We got all the keys we need so far. So we're going to head out Hizzle and grab this chest. Very important. You need the spring set, which is why they shove it down your throat, being
Doesn't
super
look
easy
like
to
there are
get.
any big
And then we'll go
reaper
grab
boxes.
this. Another hole in the wall. We get an old bone, which those are museum items, which we'll get to later on in the LP. But does this remind you guys of thorns, the thorn bush that the reminds me of World of Warcraft? The bristle guys. I can't really remember what they are. The gnolls. I don't know. You guys will probably know what I'm talking about. But like on the horde side, the brambles make their homes there. I want to say like thistlebacks or something, but it reminds me of that. The good old days of grinding some World of Warcraft levels back when I didn't know what I was doing. But this is also a pretty easy puzzle. You just knock all those, you go through, they come back up in a matter of seconds, but if you run through, it's no big deal. And that's the end of the dungeon, believe it or not.
That's it.
That's
Now
it.
you should be able to access the console.
Yeah, nothing bad happened. Pretty great, right? Yeah, let's see if I can just jump right. Nope. I was aiming for this one, but that's okay. And these guys are just jerks. Yeah, they do team attacks. It's like 2-on-1. They don't care, and they just keep going. You don't get a whole lot of don't get a whole lot of zenny, as you can see, but had to destroy one just so I felt better on the inside. And yes, it's important. It's important to get your rage out early in this game, okay? You need to focus. You can't focus when you're full of rage because of the twisty drill running guys. That's all the keys. What do we do? What do you do? We're gonna lower the shield, of course. And now for some Indiana Jones action. Love the facial expressions. He's like, well, what is this? Slowly. Huh! Okay. That works for me. Yay, treasure!
Nothing's...
He's so confused. Did they just hard cut out of this? Yeah, they do. Nothing happened. And we're back to the game. Alright, let's go back to the surface. Returns to the surface. Yes, we are done with this gate. Or are we? That's kind of right. We're going to do something real quick, which I always like to do. Now that we have the spring set, we're going to immediately give him to roll, get him upgraded, and go get some more stuff. So let's, whoa, it's a yellow refractor, and a big one too. Good going, Mega Man. We can use this to power all sorts of things. It's too small for the flutter, go figure, but we'll think of something to use it for, huh? So item development. Item development. Ta-da! There we go. Grenade kit we just got. Get another grenade type special weapon, which I don't really like. They balance, which is kind of cool, whatever. And then the jump springs, which is what's very, very important. Something interesting, we can now jump super freaking high. And that's all we really needed. So we'll get out of this screen. Let's talk to Data. Get our energy back. I think we were pretty good anyways, but, you know, better safe than sorry. So now we got that stuff. You want to immediately equip them, yes. And then there's our safety helmet, which I don't like to use. Oh, I always accidentally shoot stuff by hitting triangle to get out of menus quickly. Terrible, terrible habit. But you guys might have noticed when we were first here, there's a weird little, not that way, weird little ledge right here behind the platform. But now that we have the spring set, we can jump right up. And this brings you to the main little catacombs of the ruins. They're all actually connected, which we don't really have access to those connections yet, but we will soon. And then those lovely little buggers, which give you those big chunks of money. They usually do. I mean, they give you one of the two, but I'll take, oh geez, I'll take a purple or a blue, preferably the blues. But all they really do is run up to you and explode. And this is kind of what I meant by falling into money. If you go this way, you definitely want to check out these holes in the wall because they're full of tons of cash. 9,000 zenny. That's a good chunk of change. That's pretty much our attack upgrade on this weapon, which is all we really needed. But I also want to grab one more thing. There's a few things we could get. Can I get you guys in one hit? Close. There we go. There's another buster upgrade we can get while we're in here, which would be very nice for us. Very, very nice for us. And a lot of these areas you could have explored before, now you have full access to them because we can jump really high up on these platforms. I think you're a mimic. Yeah, trap box, whatever. You know, I do Final Fantasy rules sometimes. It's no big deal. It's no big deal, guys. And there's the buster unit. We could go grab some more money and stuff, but I think that's all I really need from here for now. Yeah, I think you can get other stuff, but I'm not going to bother with it yet. Basically, what I like to do is just access all these ruins when I can just run through in a fluid motion because I have all the stuff I need to get through it all. I think I feel pretty good about that plan. But while we're here, we'll also grab this, because this is a very important item for later. The rollerboard, which we will use in conjunction with another item to make one of the best items in the game, because you move faster. It's like when you get a mount in World of Warcraft. It's a plateau. Well, not a plateau, but it's a good rung to grab onto for the next kind of phase in the game, being able to move quick, which also unlocks other mini games and stuff like that. Do we want to return to the surface? Yes, we do. We do. Oh, I better make sure to. I'll equip that buster part later, because we do have other business to do now that we have done both these sections of the game. Let's talk to Roll, and we're gonna use the support car to go downtown. That's right. Gonna sing it every time I click it, and now it's gonna be a time where it happens a lot more often, so you better get used to it. We're here, Mega Man, we're gonna leave, and we're actually gonna go run to the store really quick, because we should be pretty close. That's right, she drops you off here. Ladies, we're gonna go to the store and do a little bit of item management. But we want to make sure to keep a good chunk of our monies. Oh, I should have talked to Roll first and upgraded the gun. Well, yeah, we'll wing it. We'll wing it. I want to make sure I keep a good chunk of change for upgrades. But first, I want to buy some parts. We're going to get this laser part, attack +4. Hell yeah. And then we're going to sell that we don't need anymore. And that we don't need anymore. I am going to get this. I'm going to hold off on the rest. I actually think I might have bought too much stuff, but I wanted to get that jacket anyways. We can always grab a little bit more cash later on. it's not super important to have my gun fully upgraded for this next little part of the game, but it has to be pretty close. Let's go ahead and equip these things first. No, we want the laser, and we want the Buster unit, which we just got in the ruins, which is attack and range. That range is actually pretty important right now, and I don't even know if 2 is enough. Maybe I should have gotten the sniper unit instead of the laser, but we'll see what happens. Let's talk to roll. Let's go to special weapons, enhance this weapon, and first let's get the attack all the way up. Oh, I definitely spent way too much, way too much. I definitely wanted the range, and I wanted the energy. Oh, well, I guess maybe we can try this next part without it. The main thing was getting that attack up, because attack is fantastic. Oh, we're so close, too. Well, let's get out of here. Let's leave. We'll say never mind. Never mind, roll. Never mind. And it would have been really easy to grab more cash. We just had to run around. Wait, I gotta get that motor part. We just had to run around at those ruins a little bit more, and there's a lot of opportunities to get money. But anyways, here's our little test. There you go. You can see the lid stayed down in the garbage pail, so there's an item. Broken motor, not mortar, which we can use for later. I think that's empty or useless. The special weapon I was talking about before that we could have gotten after defeating the Bloom Bears is right here. Bloom Bear pots, and you use that to get the machine gun special weapon, and it's pretty great. It's definitely all about that rapid fire, knocking people over and stuff, to getting rid of their shields if they have them. I don't know if that's a thing, but it could be. I don't really use it because the range is short and it does not hurt very much at all. Like at all. Like at all. But that's okay. Well, we're here in Uptown, which I always know. I don't know if anyone else does this, but I've always associated west with good and east with bad. And I think that was also something that happened with this game, which I'll explain in a second after we talk to her. Something's missing?
Do you think I should add?
I think, some talent.
Huh? What did you just say?
Some red, maybe? That's what I meant.
I'm fresh out of red, which is why I haven't been using it, but...
Oh, well, how convenient. The thing you're painting clearly has red on it. And yes, it does look a little drab. I also learned the meaning of drab because of this game. And people say that video games aren't educational. Come on, meow. But the reason, right, that I was talking about east and west, west being bad, east being bad, west being good, was actually because of this game. Because Uptown is to the west, and the shadier part of town, let's say, is to the east. And that's just how I always remembered that as a kid. Fun fact. This is also a box, and they're empty. Yeah, I don't think you get anything good here. Maybe this is like 20 zenny or something. Oh, wow, I actually guessed right. Well, look at that. What's going on over here, huh? Whoa, what are you doing? Need a boat? Normally you could take your pick, but we don't have any boats right now, I'm sorry. Really? I wanted to rent a boat too. What? Go to the ruins? No, not me. I was gonna go fishing. There's a lot of trout out there in the lake, you see. Well, you're not gonna get any trout, buddy. The dock's the other way. Don't want to find any boats. The boats are all stolen. But now you can go through here anyways. You just have to hear that little thing. And what are you doing over here, little guy? Huh? You say the boats have been stolen. I wonder why someone would do a thing like that. Oh, being a little suspicious, Ari, huh, buddy? Even your little stance there, rocking back and forth. I don't like you. I don't like your face. I don't like your family. I don't like anything you stand for. I'll throw you in the water. This big, large ocean that looks like death. But looks like we can also go check out that boat, which I think we'll do on the next episode. So as always, thank you so much for watching. Be sure to smash that like button if you liked the episode, and be sure to subscribe to the channel for more. And next time on Mega Man Legends, we're going to check out that boat and see what is in store for us in the future on the wild blue yonders. So as always, take it easy, guys, and I'll see you next time on Player 2 Press Start.